The corporate bro code, the only code you'll ever need.
Bro, did you know ChatGPT drinks a whole bottle of water every time you ask it a question? What? Where did you even hear that? I mean, stop saying that. That headlines is everywhere and it's completely misleading. Wait, really? Is that fake? I mean, I wouldn't call it completely fake. What I would say is it was all based on one single study that was done back in 2023 on an older model called GPT-3. Now models have improved, and just that one study doesn't prove anything right now. Okay, so how did researchers even come up with water bottle comparison? See, they added two things. One is water that was used to cool down the hot computers, and the second one was the water that was used in the electricity power plants. But why doesn't that apply to every prompt I send? I wouldn't say that. So here is how you need to think about it. If you are going to ask a small question, it's not going to consume any power at all. But let's say you are going to ask for a lengthy line of code, that's going to consume a lot of power. And here is what you need to also think about. If you are running the computer in a cold environment, which is a naturally cold place, ultimately the energy consumption is going to be very less. So you cannot compare a hot temperature, a tropical temperature with a cold temperature and then put the same amount of charges for everything. Bro, can you tell me the difference between direct versus indirect water use? Okay, I'll explain it to you in simple terms. Direct water is nothing but the water that's in your building right now. I mean, it's water that's going to be used to cool down a melting machine. And indirect? Yeah, indirect water I would call the water that's being used in the electricity power grids. I mean, even those things need water over there. So do AI data centers use billions of liters? Not really. That's where the thing is. See, it's not just AI that uses water. Pretty much YouTube videos or Netflix streaming or any basic cloud services are going to be using water either directly or indirectly. But wait, tech moves fast. Hasn't cooling gotten better since 2023? Yeah, huge improvement. I mean, Microsoft is claiming that it's able to save almost 90% of water now. 90%? That's massive. Yeah, that's true. I mean, see, they are using a system called a closed loop cooling where the water never evaporates, but the same water is being recycled and is being sent around the systems, so there is no water wastage. Yeah, typically people think that when water is being used for these data centers, it's just going to be evaporated because of the heat, but in reality, it doesn't work like that. And we are in 2026. I mean, comparing the technology back to 2023 and now, it's a very big improvement. So what do I say next time someone at work brings up this water myth? Yeah, see, when somebody is going to ask you this question next time, don't argue with them. Instead, ask them few questions. Where is your data center located? Which year was it built? And then, is it running on the closed loop cooling system? Nice, I look smart. Of course, that's why I'm here. You are watching my channel where I'm going to be providing you all these details. This is scary. I know. I mean, see, here is the thing. Showing a bottle of water and saying that every prompt that you are going to type is going to consume that, it's a very good clickbait, but it's not a fact. I'm worried India is getting data centers. I totally get it. See, in India, right now, we are planning on setting a data center which is almost like 200-acre land. I know people are concerned that it's going to consume a lot of water. That's going to be there. But at the end of the day, the infrastructure is going to be top notch, that there are going to be measures that are going to be taken where water is not wasted so much. Ultimately, there would be different noises, and people may look at different docu-series considering like the water may be contaminated, but I'm sure the government will have that into consideration. Phew, thanks, bro. That's a relief. All right, guys. Was nice talking to you. I'm your bro. This is the Corporate Bro Code. See you in the next one.
The corporate bro code, the only code you'll ever need.